We're all products of our habits. Our daily routines, the little and big things we do, the choices we make, they're all shaping who we are. They're steering us towards a future, whether we're conscious of it or not. But what if you had a roadmap to guide these habits? What if you could strategically navigate towards a better you? Talking about change is quite easy, but taking significant control of your life and actually making monumental changes often seems too daunting to try. However, improving your life and yourself doesn't have to involve earth-shattering transformations either. By making simple, incremental changes, you can gradually create a better and more fulfilling life for yourself. Today's video talks about 23 simple micro-habits that can change your life forever. Number 1. Create and prioritize a productive morning routine. Creating and prioritizing a healthy morning routine can significantly improve your life by boosting your productivity, reducing stress, enhancing your mood, improving focus, setting a positive tone for the day, and promoting better overall well-being by encouraging healthy habits like exercise, hydration, and mindfulness practices. A productive morning routine should consist of 1. Setting up an alarm to consistently wake up at the same time every morning. 2. Hydrating with 1 or 2 glasses of water upon waking up in order to rejuvenate your body system. 3. Doing light exercises like having a short workout like stretching, walking, or yoga, which can energize your body and mind. 4. Mindful practice such as meditation or deep breathing exercise. 5. Having a healthy and balanced breakfast. 6. Planning your day by taking a few minutes to review your schedule and prioritize important tasks. 7. Maintaining a productive morning by possibly staying away from your phone immediately upon waking up. Number 2. Cultivate the habit of reading. Good books. Reading is one of the best ways to open up your mind to gain valuable knowledge and broaden your perspective about new ways, ideas, cultures, informations, and philosophies. Reading improves your mental and emotional fitness, helps to drastically improve your focus and your memory, alongside your ability to empathize and understand people from different cultures while still helping you sharpen your vocabulary and communication skills. Reading can inspire change and help you learn from others' successes and mistakes through biographies, autobiographies, and real-life experiences shared. Additionally, they also offer practical and actionable steps and advices for overcoming almost all kinds of challenging issues and situations through real-life examples. Some useful tips for improving your reading experience include asking questions before you read, re-evaluating what you've read, explaining what you've read to someone else, reading at the right pace, taking a break from reading, and more importantly, taking notes. Number 3. Practice gratitude. Gratitude involves showing appreciation for the things in life that are meaningful or valuable to you. Taking a moment to be thankful causes physiological changes in your body that initiate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your nervous system that helps you rest and digest. Gratitude and the response it creates help bring down your blood pressure, heart rate, and breathing to help with overall relaxation. Although it's not always easy, but being grateful for the good and positives in your life can have a profound impact on your mood, outlook, and overall well-being. Some circumstances might occur in life which might make consistently showing gratitude somewhat difficult. Many of us get caught up in some negative circumstances, where we linger on bad news and unpleasant life experiences and allowing little moments of positivity to fade into the background. Another important aspect of practicing gratitude is recognizing and celebrating small wins. We often get caught up in celebrating supposed large accomplishments such as a new job, securing a huge contract, getting married, buying a house, or a car. And while these things are certainly relevant and should be celebrated, it is equally important to celebrate the seemingly small moments and things of life in general. If there seems to be the absence of any wins, then be grateful for being alive. Number four, master the art of active listening. Active listening is about being present in the conversation and focusing on what the speaker is saying, and not mainly on how we intend to respond to the other person when they finish speaking. Active listening is considered a valuable skill because it can often lead to clearer communication and build more effective relationships with your colleagues, manager, clients, and with people in general. As with any skill, you can improve your active listening skill with practice and by approaching conversations with greater intentionality. Number 5. Manage your finances smartly. You necessarily don't have to know a lot about money to be smart with money. Being smart with your money is majorly about knowing yourself and your strengths and weaknesses about your finances, and then setting things up accordingly. It's about building habits to carry you when your willpower stumbles. Some useful tips for becoming money smart can include tracking your spending habits, setting financial goals, reducing your spending habits by avoiding impulse spending and practicing delayed gratification, automating your savings, and venturing into low-risk investment options. Number 6. Invest in experiences. Things. We all want them. Buying things makes us feel happy, at least temporarily. Owning material items apparently makes us look cool and makes us think we're of a higher status than everyone who doesn't own the same, right? We live in a society that practically grooms us to want more. Once we buy one thing, better and newer versions always seems to be launched at short intervals. It's more like a never-ending chase for temporary happiness. Making investment on real-life experiences rather than just mere material possessions is quite invaluable. Experiences such as traveling to a different location other than your usual residential environment, visiting historical sites, having frequent family outings, immersing yourself in a new culture or way of life, paying humanitarian visitations to institutions that houses less privileged individuals, prisoners, sick persons, etc. This experiences, even as fast as they may pass away, they tend to register an almost everlasting memory. This doesn't necessarily mean that you should avoid material possessions, as they are quite necessary for comfortable living and survival. The main point here is to create a balance between material possessions and real-life experiences. Number 7. Exercise your body. Every day, regular physical activities can improve your muscle strength and boost your endurance. Exercise sends oxygen and nutrients to your body tissues and helps your cardiovascular system work more efficiently. And when the health of your heart and lung improves, you have more energy to tackle daily activities. Besides all of those, regular physical exercise improves your health, maintains healthy weight, reduces your risk of heart disease, and can help manage chronic health conditions. It can also help you manage blood sugar and insulin levels. Exercise also improves your mental health, energy levels, improves coordination, balance and stamina. Exercises does not have to be complex and hard as something as simple as walking for a few minutes or making some simple stretches alongside a few push-ups, or if you got some time cycling and jogging, can go a long way in keeping your body in check. Number 8. Take care of your body through healthy meals. An healthy diet has many benefits to the human body, including building strong bones, protecting the heart, preventing disease, and boosting mood. A healthy diet typically includes nutrient-dense foods from all of the major food groups, including lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and fruits and vegetables. Healthy eating habits typically involves replacing foods that contain trans fats, added salt, and sugar with more nutritious options. Those nutritious options can include swapping fried foods, non-dairy coffee creamer, and anything in between for more healthy options such as beans and lentils, whole grains, fish, fruits, and veggies. Although it can be hard to just swap this for that, but with enough commitment, it would be absolutely possible. Number 9. Move with positive people. Moving with people who are optimistic about life can help push you to be positive about yourself and life in general. They can influence and possibly change your perspective toward various situations in life, and these can influence your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your daily life, subsequently trying to find the good in every situation without taking away from the fact that some days can go well while some might not. Moving with positive people exposes almost every aspect of your life to positivity, which could in turn steer you into becoming a better and a more positive version of yourself. Number 10. Maintain 7 hours of sleep daily. Prioritizing proper night rest is as important as eating a balanced diet. Sleep plays an essential role in the well-being of the human life. Sleep restores the body and improves energy levels, so waking up feeling refreshed can have a positive impact on your mood. In contrast, people who get inadequate sleep are at higher risk of experiencing mental distress. Aim for a consistent bedtime routine and sleep schedule to help your body stay on a healthy track. Lack of proper sleep increases the risk of diabetes as the body's resistance to insulin increases because cells are not able to use insulin appropriately, which leads to too much sugar in the bloodstream. Denying yourself of anything less than 7 hours of undisturbed night rest could endanger your health and general body wellness. Number 11. Practice journaling. Journaling shines a spotlight on the invaluable things in your life that you might not always recognize. In our today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, stressed, or disconnected from our inner selves. Journaling is a way to help us navigate these challenges and cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness, mindfulness, and creativity. By expressing thoughts and feelings in a journal, you can gain clarity, insight, and perspective on your life and develop a more positive and resilient mindset. Journaling has a range of benefits. Just writing a few minutes about the things going on in your life every day may help reduce stress, boost your well-being, and help you to better understand your needs. Research suggests that journaling can help you accept rather than judge your mental experiences, resulting in fewer negative emotions in response to stressors. Some of the greatest thinkers in history understood how journaling benefits mental clarity, personal growth, and creative expression. Scientists and artists like Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Frida Kahlo, and Marie Curie, amongst others, recorded their ideas, insights, and personal struggles through journaling. Keeping a journal is a self-care practice that can powerfully impact your life. Number 12. Drink more water. Drinking water has numerous benefits. Water is crucial for many bodily functions, such as lubricating the joints, delivering oxygen throughout the body, preventing kidney damage, amongst its other vital functions. Water makes up a majority of the human body weight and is involved in many important functions. This includes flushing out waste from your body, regulating your body temperature, helping to create saliva, maximizes physical performance, prevents constipation, improves blood oxygen circulation, and helps your brain function optimally. The usual 8 glasses of water per day isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of recommendation, as people who live or work in more temperate environments would require to drink more water. A general guideline is that men should drink 13 cups, about 3 litres, of water each day, and women should drink 9 cups, just over 2 litres, of water each day. Children and teens should drink 6 to 8 cups of water a day. Number 13. Avoid procrastination. Procrastination can cause stress, anxiety, and even depression. It can also lead to a lack of motivation, self-doubt, and a feeling of helplessness. Furthermore, procrastination can lead to poor time management, decline in productivity, missed opportunities, and a lack of focus. Avoid procrastination by breaking tasks into smaller and achievable chunks, so it doesn't feel overwhelming and unachievable. Number 14. Conquer distraction. Distraction is anything that prevents you from concentrating on something else. Distraction comes in different ways and forms. Examine yourself and your activities and try to figure and filter out any activity that stops you from getting something important done. Say, for instance, if your phone stops you from studying, you can decide to put it off some few minutes before your study time. Or if you find yourself getting distracted by a friend, you can try maintaining some distance from him or her. Remember that the ultimate goal is to conquer distraction in order to be productive. Number 15. Practice self-introspection. Self-introspection is an essential and valuable skill that allows you to dive deep into your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and actions to understand yourself better. Self-introspection is crucial for personal development. It helps you understand the underlying reasons for your actions, inactions, and decisions, fostering a deeper sense of self-awareness. By regularly engaging in introspective thinking, you can identify areas for improvement, manage your emotions more effectively, and enhance your relationship with yourself and others. Number 16. Spend quality time with friends and family. With the holiday season just around the corner, family gatherings are bound to happen. Shared experiences with close friends and family, especially those of different generations, have tangible benefits. Studies have shown that intergenerational experiences can build needed social skills and help reinforce certain norms, beliefs, and values, especially in younger family members. Spending time with friends and family can increase emotional bond, creates memories, and shows that you truly care about them. Number 17. Learn to forgive yourself. Forgiving someone else can become a healing experience, but learning to forgive yourself may be just as important. One undisputable part of human is making mistakes. Processing guilt and learning from mistakes can help you learn and grow. But sometimes, even after you've learned from them, forgiving yourself for past mistakes can be challenging. They are like the last song you heard that keeps on playing in your head, and you can't just get rid of it. You need closure, or the trauma might keep reasserting itself. But here's the thing. Once you learn to forgive yourself, you also learn to take full control of your life again. Forgiving may be challenging and exhausting, but trust me, the result is well worth it. Set your mind to forgive yourself for the wrong decisions you might have taken. Forgive yourself for devoting your valuable time into a relationship that didn't work out. Forgive yourself for not doing the things you were supposed to do. Forgive yourself and move on. Life becomes better when you don't hold grudges against your own self. Number 18. Always focus on what you can control. To focus on the things you can control. Identify what aspects of a situation are within your power, then actively concentrate on managing those elements while letting go of worries about the things you cannot change. This can be achieved by making a list of controllable actions you can take in a given situation. Nowadays, it's very easy to let others dictate your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, whether it's someone on social media or the people we spend time with. You might find yourself focusing on the things you can't control and forget that you actually have a lot of power. The truth is, there are a lot of things you can't control, but there are also a lot you can control too. In the words of Epictetus, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Number 19. Avoid self-sabotage. Self-sabotaging behavior refers to intentional action or inaction that undermines people's progress and prevents them from accomplishing their goals. Self-sabotage occurs when you hinder your own success by yourself. Self-sabotage erodes your self-confidence and self-esteem and affects your relationships with others. With every failed attempt to do the thing you want, you prove to yourself that you can't or shouldn't do it. Self-sabotaging can affect your relationship with others as you might behave passively aggressive or have trouble managing anger. Self-sabotage can damage your reputation at work. If you don't do what you say you're going to, colleagues might see you as unreliable, uncommitted, lazy, or lacking drive. Self-sabotage can lead to feelings of depression, anxiety, self-doubt, and helplessness. It can also cause self-deprecation and lower self-concept. Self-sabotage can prevent you from achieving your goals. You might constantly find yourself falling short of what you've set out to do. Self-sabotage can harm your health. It can be largely associated with coping in unhealthy ways, such as using alcohol and hard drugs. Self-sabotage can lead to feelings of guilt, frustration, and shame, which can feed low self-esteem. Some ways to overcome self-sabotaging behaviors include understanding your thought patterns, setting small and achievable goals, and seeking support when necessary. If self-sabotaging behaviors are affecting your daily life, relationships, or causing emotional distress, you may want to contact a mental health professional. Number 20. Normalize saying no. Often, learning to say no often might help you find balance in your life, as it could help you set your focus on what is important for you instead of trying to do everything for everyone else. It is also a key component of self-care. When you don't learn to say no, it's easy to overcommit and take on too many things. This can lead to stress and burnout, both of which can negatively impact your mental health. By making the most of your time doing things that are important, you will feel more satisfied with your life. Saying no is the same as saying yes to yourself. So learn to prioritize yourself always. Number 21. Stop overthinking. Overthinking is when your thoughts and worries circle in an endless loop. Instead of preparing you for next steps, overthinking usually leads to inaction because it causes you to become overwhelmed by fear and anxiety. Most times when you are faced with a major life decision such as choosing a university or college, switching careers, or getting married or divorced, you think long and hard about all the potential outcomes. This makes a lot of sense because at least a major life change requires thorough and thoughtful consideration. But sometimes you might find it hard to stop turning certain thoughts over and over in your mind. You may dwell on even tiny choices and think about what-ifs so much so that you become frozen with inaction. To stop overthinking, you can consider practicing mindfulness by focusing on the present moment to reduce stress and anxiety. Challenging negative thoughts by reminding yourself that your thoughts aren't facts and reframe them in a more positive way. Questioning your thoughts by examining any information you have that backs up your worries and ask yourself if what you're thinking is really the case. Finding a distraction by redirecting your attention to something else, such as reading, visiting a friend or family member, or picking up a new hobby. Seeking support from parents, teachers, mentors, or a trusted friend. Talking with a therapist, such as a mental health professional, can help you develop coping skills and provide a fresh perspective. Number 22. Solidify your relationship with God. If you believe in the existence of God and you are of the Christian faith, consider reading God's Word and practice listening to His voice, talking to God and giving Him thanks, and share what's on your heart. Get involved in your church, tell people about Jesus, and find other ways to serve others. If you belong to the Islamic faith, consider being faithful with the Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha prayers every day to maintain a spiritual connection with Allah. Prayer is a way to communicate with Allah and seek guidance and blessings. Reciting the Quran, performing acts of kindness and charity by giving to those in need can purify your soul, increase your faith, and make you more humble. Recognizing your limitations by acknowledging your weaknesses and seeking Allah's forgiveness and mercy. No matter your religious dispositions, always strive to solidify your relationship with your God. Number 23. Try socializing. Try going out as often as possible to public places and try meeting new people. Do not seclude yourself from the rest of the world and perish in loneliness. Be open-minded and enjoy your special life. Overall, life is good when you are surrounded by good friends. Stay put and enjoy life. If you found this content helpful, please do not forget to subscribe, like and share this video with your friends, family members, and loved ones. Gracias.